your eyewitness weather forecast.
Hey, good evening to you. So the clouds back in here tonight. What else is new, right? But hey, it was nice to see the sunshine today and getting into the 60s as well. So that felt pretty good. And I think tomorrow we're going to be pretty close to that as well. I think we actually squeak out one more decent day. Most of the day Friday should be dry, and it's still pretty mild now. 59 degrees, southeasterly wind will continue through the overnight. So let's talk about what to expect. Some new information now, keeping Friday a little drier. I can't rule out a passing shower, but I still think there should be clouds, some sun, maybe a passing shower. Temperatures will get into the low 60s again tomorrow. And then I think the wettest weather will be late Friday, so like dinner time, Friday night into Saturday morning. Then we see this become a little bit more showery through the day Saturday. And we are still on track for a blustery Sunday, wet at times. But even with the rain, it's not like it's going to be raining every hour all the time this weekend. But I would plan on some wet, at least some wet weather. The bigger story on Sunday is the wind gusts near or over 35 miles an hour. You throw that on top of temperatures in the mid-40s, it's going to feel like the 30s on Sunday. So get set for that. Right now, we are enjoying a pretty mild evening in Rome and Marcy, 60 in downtown, over to south central Herkimer County at Ilion at 60. Down into Otsego County here, numbers are in the mid-50s, Cooperstown to Hartwick and Richfield Springs, and up into the Adirondacks here, numbers in the low and mid-50s, Blue Mountain Lake to Old Forge. So the clouds coming back in. We had that nice break of sunshine through the afternoon. That helped to get our temperatures into the 60s. Let's go out a little bit wider here. So an area low pressure coming into southern Michigan right now with a trough at jet stream level. But what's happening is this area low pressure is actually weakening and technically transferring its energy to a new storm on the coast. But as this storm gets a little closer and weakens, the rain will kind of become a little bit more spotty. Then we look ahead to the weekend, and I think there's going to be a pretty formidable area of low pressure near Boston, a nor'easter. So New England this weekend, yikes, wind and rain could be steady. And even here locally, we're going to be kind of right on the back edge of this guy. So we expect a gusty wind developing Sunday, and there will be occasional rain and rain showers at times over the weekend. So overnight, mostly cloudy, but I think mainly dry. There could be a spotty sprinkle. That would be about it. And then through the day Friday, look at that. Some clouds, some sun. Again, maybe a brief passing shower. We get into Friday night and into Saturday morning. We get this round of rain coming through. That's the storm over Michigan, transferring its energy to the coast. And you can see the nor'easter getting going off to the east. Sunday, it's kind of a windswept rain and chilly too. So tonight, mostly cloudy, spotty sprinkle, low 52. Tomorrow, mainly dry. Just some shy sun. I think rain will develop late in the day, though, overnight, Friday night into Saturday morning. Then we look ahead, look at later next week. Temperatures, once again, could be well into the 60s as we get into mid to late next week. So tomorrow's not bad, mid-60s. Some wet weather over the weekend. Not raining all the time. The bigger story, windy, chilly weather Sunday, 46. It'll feel like the 30s. Could be a frost Monday night into Tuesday morning, and then milder again by mid next week.
Yeah, Tuesday looks nice. There's one day on there.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be pretty cold in the morning, though, so maybe the extra cup of coffee or hot chocolate.
We'll find a way.
Or tea, or whatever you drink.
I don't know. You listed to quite a few things.
I'm a coffee guy, but...
Yeah. Can't go wrong with coffee. Craig, thank you. When we come back, feeding the community.
So the clouds are thickening up as we go through the overnight, but it's going to stay dry. And I think most of Friday will be dry as well. Quite a few clouds around. Yes, there could be a spotty shower at some point in the afternoon, but I think most of the time Friday should be rain-free as we watch the clouds thicken up. So that's the new information, a little bit drier Friday. However, we get into the evening hours, like dinner time, and then through the overnight hours into Saturday, it will be raining, and raining into Saturday morning before becoming more showery. It's not going to rain all day Saturday. It's probably not going to rain all day Sunday either, so it's not like it's a complete and total loss this weekend, but man, on Sunday, it's going to be gusty. Gusts 35 miles an hour, if not higher. You throw that on top of temperatures that are only in the mid-40s, yeah, it's only going to feel like the 30s on Sunday. So watching the clouds start to build in here, what you see out towards Rochester, these are false returns. So we're going to stay dry right through the overnight. Let's go out a little bit wider. So low pressure out here. This is actually a weakening storm system transferring its energy along the eastern seaboard, and will carve out into what will become a nor'easter heading into this weekend. We're going to be on the back edge of this system, so there will be some rain, but like I said, it's certainly not going to rain every hour all weekend. So by Sunday, particularly, we're going to be watching this storm somewhere along the New England coast. Not going to be fun into New England. Steady rain, windy weather as we go into the weekend. And again, we will see some rain at times, both regular rain showers and lake effect rain showers as winds kind of curl in from the north and northwest. So through the overnight, increasing clouds, breezy, mild but dry. Through the day on Friday, clouds, little bit of shy sunshine, maybe a spotty shower, but most of the time Friday should be rain-free. Then we get into Friday evening, Friday night, you'll see a better chance of some showers coming through into Saturday morning. That's that area of low pressure transferring its energy to the coast. You can notice the steadier rain, the Northway corridor, and then up into New England over the weekend. For us, it will be passing rain showers, a gusty wind coming in on Sunday with some lake effect rain showers around as well. Increasing clouds tonight, breezy, mild but dry, lows into the low 50s, and then through the day tomorrow, we'll call it mostly cloudy. Occasional peaks of sun, a spotty shower, breezy, still mild, highs into the 60s, and then look into later next week, temperatures once again will be going back above average, so you'll see that here in the 7-day forecast. So not bad tomorrow. Then we get into Saturday and Sunday. Again, not raining all the time. The wind picks up Saturday into Sunday. Gusts in excess of 35 miles an hour, so 46 will probably feel like the 30s, just raw. Then we get into Monday, clear sky. Could be some frost Monday night into Tuesday, but look at that. Like I said, by mid next week, numbers back above the norm in the 60s again.
Yeah, so not great this weekend, but you said not bad tomorrow and some better weather next week, so just a couple days to get through.
Just, it has to be the weekend, right?
I know. That's the worst part.
Yeah, I know.
Saturday and Sunday. But what can you do?
Yep.
Craig, thank you. Next after this break,